Hello everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beautiful Nights channel. For this video, I'm going to open up another monthly subscription from the Dollar Bead Box and Bag, and I will have links to both subscriptions down there below the video. So let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, I'm going to do the bag first, like I always do. And it looks like we have a lot of transparent colors this time. I'm going to separate them by size, 3 and 4. Okay, first we're going to do the 3. There is Light Aqua Half Copper, which must be this one because it has copper on it. It's very pretty, and I actually think that the Aqua looks gray to me. I don't really see Aqua. Maybe, if you really look at it, my bead mat's tricking the eyes, but it kind of looks like it's a smoke with copper. Doesn't really look Aqua to me. But anyways, it's very pretty. And then we have Matte Cobalt Blue, which is this one here. This is nice. I do not have that color. And then we have Matte Emerald Green. Now I have Emerald Green, but not matte in my stash. These are nice to have. And then we have, this one here is my favorite, Opaque Light Green, which last month I think I got one that looked just like this, but it was matte. And this one's not matte. This one's shiny. But that one's gorgeous. I really love that one. And actually, these two are really pretty together. I like those together. Okay, and now for the 4mm, we have Light Peridot, which is this one here. And Peridot is my birthstone. That's a really pretty green. I love how pale it is. And then there is Crystal Electric Blue, which is this one here. And I have a broken bead on mine. That's a bummer. Hopefully I won't need to use all of them. And I want to say I got this one in 3mm last month. And then there is Sun Orange. It's a very bright orange. These are great for doing the beaded pumpkins. Do you guys remember the beaded pumpkin? It's a 3D beaded pumpkin tutorial that I did for Halloween. I think it was 2 years ago. And then we have Matte Smoky Topaz. That's pretty. Okay, so that is the Dollar Bead bag. And now I'm going to go to the box. Okay, so in April's box, I'm going to start with the strands. Oh my gosh, we have some gemstones, looks like. Ooh, I love those. Oh my gosh, what are these? Those are killer. Okay. I'm so easily distracted by beads. Oh, those are cute. Okay, these are strands. Okay, number 1 on the strands is 6mm Czech Fire Polish Matte Copper. So that's these here. There's 20 of them. These are great to have. Love those. And oh my god, these are spectacular together. I love those together. Those are beautiful. The yellow actually looks nice with them too. Okay, so that's the copper strand, Czech Fire Polish. And then we have 6mm Czech Glass Pyramid Jet Hematite 20. I got these in last month's box. It was an unusual color. And it was the first time that I got them, and they're just so unusual, this bead. I haven't tried using it yet. I think it might be really cool in a beaded bead. Okay, so the next thing is 6mm Czech Glass Druck Light Topaz. That's this here. There's 34 in a strand. I love my Druck beads, and the Dollar Bead Box always gives out the best Drucks. Those are really pretty. I am not a huge fan of yellow, but this yellow here is a very nice, subtle, pretty yellow color. And then There is 4mm mixed gemstones, 15 to a 16-inch strand. Wow, that is long. This is really cute. There's a bunch of different gemstones in here. That's pretty. I would like to do something with this entire strand. Maybe a wrap bracelet would be nice, because it's a nice mixture of color there. Okay, and then we have 2mm Czech glass pearl. I'm just dying to know what that one's called. And of course it's the last one on the list. This is coral luster, and there's 42. Wow, 2mm. I don't have many 2mm beads at all. I just got some from BB Craft in an order. They were green. And I have 2mm Czech pearls, and that's like it out of all the beads I have. These are just super duper tiny. And these are pearls. I could see the coating on them by looking at the hole. The color is gorgeous. I love those, and they look really good with this blue. So this one is 6mm Czech glass pearl. It's called Mint Tea, not teal, tea, and there's 25 in a strand. And I really love these. I hope the color is showing up on camera, because it is just an amazing color. And I like these ones here together. Those four are really pretty together. Okay, now that's the strands. Now we're going to the additional items. I am looking for 6 through 10mm large hole pearl. So that's this here. And there's an assorted color, so am I in the right spot? It says 4 pieces. Oh, here, right here. Yeah, assorted colors, 4 pieces. I was on the hunt for large hole pearls, and they are so expensive. I went to Hobby Lobby, and they had some, but they were really poor quality. These here are nice quality. They don't look rough, but the ones at Hobby Lobby, they look like they were ran over with a truck. They were really bad shape. And I went through all of the bags, thinking that it would probably just like 1 or 2 bags that look like that, but all of them look like that. So those are pretty. I like those. And then we have 8mm howlite, white, 10. So that's these here. These are pretty. I love the white howlite in the skull beads. They look really awesome in the skulls. Okay, and then we have 16 by 20mm stabilized turquoise. These here. 2 pieces. Yep. These will be awesome in earrings. Or maybe a ring. Yes. A ring. And I actually have a tutorial where it was for the dollar bead box. There was this oval shaped flat bead. It was Czech bead. And I made a ring out of it. And I bet that you can make a ring with these using that tutorial. You would just have to adjust your bead counts. You would have to use more beads, because I believe these are bigger. But if you go to my ring tutorials, you'll see it. But these could totally be made into rings using that tutorial. They're really pretty. Rings would be the best thing to do with this, because then you get 2 rings out of this, you know, instead of earrings. And these skulls would probably also work in my ring tutorial. You know what? I will go and find... Oh my gosh, both sides are done like this? That's awesome. I will go and find that ring tutorial, and I will put it down there in the description bar. If you don't see it down there, comment and let me know that you don't see it, because that means I forgot. And I will go fetch that ring tutorial and put it down there so you guys can make a ring using these flat beads. And I think you would just have to increase the bead counts for these here. You just have to use a little bit more beads to make it work. And this one here, I don't know if you would increase the bead counts. You would probably use the same amount, because these, I'm thinking, might be the same size as the flat Czech oval bead that I've used in the past. Okay, next thing is 8 by 12 millimeter and 10 by 14 millimeter lapis. One each. So that's these here. This one has a lot of pyrite in it. I can see it right there. These are cute. Okay. And then 8 by 23 millimeter pewter banjo. What? A banjo charm. Antique copper too. These are cute, but they don't look like banjos to me. That's the front and that's the back. And now the gemstone pendant. It doesn't say what size it is, so I guess it could be any size. Size and color varies, yep. And this is the gemstone. That's a pearl. And I think mine is amethyst. Yeah. It's a big chunk of amethyst. I think I might actually take mine off the bail and like use this at the bottom of a lariat. I might do something like that with it. Okay, the last three things. Or is it 4? It's 4. Voodoo beads. 8 by 20 millimeter Czech glass drop. This one. Red opal with travertine. Opal. So it's saying opal because it's like that milky color. Usually when you see Czech beads that have that milky glass, it's kind of transparent, but it has like a milkiness to it. That's the opal. They also have that with seed beads. This is pretty. What could I do with this? I think I would make a seed bead cap for the top of this and make this into a pendant. I'd probably do that with it. And then we have 16 through 20 millimeter broke pearl peacock finish. Peacock finish. One piece. What do they mean by that? Is it treated? I don't know if it's treated or not. I do know that pearls come in this color. But they could have treated it. That's really pretty. I think I'll save this for some kind of a beach themed piece of jewelry because there's one of them. Probably a charm, a dangle on a bracelet or something. And then we have 12 by 16 millimeter Czech glass voodoo bead. And these are the ones here I showed earlier, and I really do think that those will work in my ring. And then the last thing is 8 by 16 millimeter pewter drop, antique silver plated too. Those are cute. They're really tiny. I like the pattern on them. I think that I would probably use these in a necklace that has like multiple charms hanging from it because they're not double-sided. So in a bracelet you would see the other side. You can use them in earrings, but I feel like it's too basic to just put them onto some ear wires. I would probably do a bead on the top and these would be like dangling at the bottom or something. Okay, so that's everything. I'm really loving these turquoise beads. And again, I will put, if I can remember, the link to that ring tutorial down there in the description bar. And if you don't see it, just comment and let me know that I forgot it and I'll put it there, okay? This is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and make sure you click the bell button so you get notified when I upload new videos, and like me on Facebook. And don't forget to share pictures of the jewelry you've made from my videos on my Facebook page and follow me on Pinterest. Thanks for watching.